Hi, this is Trey Pastor. This is going to be my, I guess, live reaction and review, first of 2014, of Veronica Mars. That was a TV show that was on, I think, originally on WB, and then it got moved to Channel 9 in New York before they canceled. It only lasted 3 seasons, but it was a good show about this young girl growing up in California who was the daughter of the former sheriff who was trying to solve the mystery of her best friend who got murdered. Okay, and she lived in this California town, and she was I guess from the poor part of town, and she went to a high school. I think it was Neptune High School. That's what they call it. That they had a lot of rich kids, and she used to be her former boyfriend. Who was from the rich side of town, and it was his sister. Yeah, it was his sister that got murdered, Lily. And then ever since that, and then the father, who was the sheriff, he got voted down. I think he got fired. I think the way I remember it. But anyway, it only lasted 3 seasons. But the good thing about it was that it had 3 seasons. Okay, and starred, of course, Kristen Bell, and I have the 3 seasons here. This was the first season. Veronica Mars. The second season, right there, and the third and last season. I know it was supposed to be a 4th season, where they were going to have her like become an FBI profiler. I know it was created by Rob and written by Rob Thomas. Anyway, but of course it never did get a 4th season. But this is actually, I think they started the fans of the show. It was very much a cult show because people, and it was really good because Veronica. First, she was a smart ass, okay, but she was really good and loyal, a good loyal friend, okay, and she, like I said, she helped her father, who turned to a private investigator after he got fired, and she helped him with cases and stuff, and she was really, really good, and she did eventually solve the murder of her best friend, okay, but like I said, it was a good show. Last 3 seasons, like I said, Kristen Bell was really good in it, okay, and like I said, it got canceled after 3 seasons, and they started a Kickstarter program, fans of the show, and they contributed, and they raised enough money to actually film a movie, which they did. And now they have the first trailer, which I just saw yesterday. I didn't actually look at it, but I saw it was on International Movie Database that there's the first trailer for it, the actual trailer for Veronica Mars. So I'm anxious to see this because like I said, I know the movie was coming, but I didn't know the trailer got released yet. And it says basically that the premise of it is Veronica Mars returned home just in time for a high school reunion in order to help her old flame Logan Eccles, who's been accused of murdering his girlfriend. Now, Logan was actually her second girlfriend. He was the best friend. It's kind of complicated because he was the best friend of her former boyfriend. I know it got kind of weird, but she had a relationship with him. Okay, but anyway, let me click on this and then I'll tell you exactly. But anyway, Veronica Mars was a great show, like I said, and unfortunately for it, it got put on, like I said, on the WB, and then it got on Channel 9 here in New York, and then it got canceled for low ratings. But it was a good show, really well written, well acted. But Kristen Bell was absolutely fantastic in the show. So let me look at this, and I'll give you my live reaction and review of the first theatrical trailer for Veronica Mars, the movie, which is great. And like I said, Veronica Mars is a great show. I mean, really, really good. So let me click on this, and then let's see, tell you what it is.
You were issued a private investigator's license for your 18th birthday? What do you think that says about a person?
Compulsive, addictive personality, but that's not me anymore.
My daughter, the big shot New York lawyer. You're destined for greatness.
I've oversold you. My parents don't think that I could have landed a creature such as the one that I described.
Local authorities have ruled the death a homicide and are focusing their investigation on her boyfriend, Logan Eccles. I need your help, Veronica.
I don't really do that anymore.
What's this? I specifically told the agency an eager to please brunette.
Dick.
Hey, Logan, that girl who follows you around is here.
9 years of radio silence, and yet I still kind of knew. Good God.
We are going to the reunion.
I'm shocked you even came to this. I knew you'd be here. You've been sitting there since graduation, haven't you? Veronica Mars.
Look who it is. Most likely to blonde and class buzzkill.
You are just who I was looking for. Most likely to know where I can find the bar. Gross. No.
Veronica, this is the whole case file. How'd you get this? Sure you know breaking and entering is a felony?
Come on. I knew the felonies before I knew the state capitals.
So you're gonna ask if I did it?
I wouldn't be here if I thought you did.
America thinks he's guilty, and that's good enough for me. I know Logan has his qualities, but there's a darkness to that kid.
There's just so much going on here right now. I just couldn't leave.
Sure you could.
Wait. Don't go. I'm on to something, Dad. It's big.
Just the tip of the iceberg. Everyone's in the taking. Veronica, whatever you're doing, please be careful.
Are you gonna be just stand down on me? Don't you think that's gotten a bit old? Original enough for you?
Oh, okay. That looked good. Basically, they showed that that she's drunk. I think it was Jamie Lee Curtis there asking her questions about that you got your private investigator's license at 18, and what does it say about you? I think that's what she asked her. But anyway, Veronica Mars looks like she's a lawyer, and she actually married the guy that was in the third season, which is this guy. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. I forgot this guy that she met in college, actually. This guy right here, I forgot his name. but she met in college, and he had that dude right there, the dark-haired guy there, right there to the right. You can see him. I forgot what his character's name is, right there. That guy she met in college. Looks like she's a lawyer, and she's actually with this guy now. I don't think she's married to him, but I think she's hanging out with him. And of course, then they have her father there and saying that he's proud of her, that she's a lawyer and everything. And then you see they have a news report about Logan Eccles is being arrested for the murder of his girlfriend. Okay, and then there's supposed to be a high school reunion. And then you see Wallace there, and what's the girl's name? I can't remember. The dark-haired girl. I can't remember her name, which is this girl here. I can't remember the character's name for some reason, but right there, that girl there, look like they're hanging out together, and it looks really good. You know what? Better yet, for me guessing the names from the movie. So let's do it like this. We'll look up the names right now because it's been a while since I've seen the TV show. So so Veronica Mars and Father Keith. And I know Wallace, of course, was her best friend, and Logan Eccles was her ex-boyfriend, who was the best friend of her former boyfriend. But anyway, of course, this is directed by Rob Thomas and written by Rob Thomas. And let's see. Okay, let's see who else. Okay, let's see. Where is this guy's name? Okay, Jerry O'Connell's in this. Is Sheriff Don Lapp. Oh, I'm surprised. Okay, they had a different actor who played Sheriff Don Labb in the TV show. But hold on, let's see. Let's see the full cast. Oh yeah, Mac. Tina Majorino, who played Mac on the show. She's in the trailer there. Like I said, along with Wallace. And what's the guy's name? Yeah. Piz, or Piznowski, that's his name. Played by Christopher Lowell. He's the guy that she met in college, who it looks like in the trailer that she's with now. Okay, and of course Ryan Hansen, who played Dick Casablancas, who had a kind of a snarky relationship with Veronica Mars. He's always like a dick to her, and she's always snarking back and forth with him. And Enrico Colantano, who played Keith Mars, of course, her father. And of course, yes, Wallace, played by Percy Diggs III. Okay, let's see who else is in this. Looks like they have a couple of people from. Oh, you got Francis Capra who played Eli, Weevil on the show. So it looks like they got a couple of people from this show, and basically James Franco's supposed to have a cameo in this supposedly. So I don't know what that's about, but like I said, she's basically coming back to help Logan Eccles, get out from under the murder charge that he's been charged with. But actually, looked good. Like I said, she had a lot of witty comebacks to people and a lot of snarky comebacks to people. It looks like I said they go back to a high school reunion, so it looks good. So I'll be there to see this. And when does it come out? Because I was a big Veronica Mars fan. When does it come out? Okay, March. Okay, 14th of March, 2014. That's good. I'll be there to see that. Okay, I love Kristen Bell. Okay, she's I love it with the snark. And looks like she hasn't lost a step, of course. And of course, she's on House of Lies now. But this looks good, so I'm going to be there to watch this. So if you are a big fan of Veronica Mars, let me know if you're looking forward to seeing this movie, because I definitely am. Okay, so feel free to leave comments down below. And this is Trey Patchell saying so long and take care.